Good day, sir. I am James Carl Balatero from Base MT2, Betelgeuse. I'm here to explain my PowerPoint presentation of the Group A cargo. Cargoes which may liquefy if shipped at moisture content exceeding their transportable moisture limit or TML. Group A cargoes are cargoes which may liquefy. So, liquefaction liquefaction means that a cargo becomes fluid or liquefies. On ships, this happens when cargo is compacted by the ship's motion. Cargo which are prone to liquefaction contain a certain quantity of moisture and small particles. Although they may look relatively dry and granular when loaded, liquefaction can lead to cargo shift to 6 and even to the capsize of total loss of the ship, and can occur even when cargoes are cohesive or trim level. So consult the code section 7. So section 7 is cargoes that may liquefy, the danger of liquefaction conditions under which liquefaction may take place, and precautions to prevent it. So here are the example of Group A cargoes that are prone to liquefactions, which is mineral concentrates, nickel ore 7, and coal. So concentrates are refined ores in which valuable components have been enriched by eliminating most waste materials. They include copper concentrate, iron concentrate, lead concentrate or nickel concentrate, zinc concentrate. So here's the example of the mineral concentrate picture that that are granular, and the example when it is on liquefaction condition. So ning liquefy na siya, sir. Then next is the nickel ore 7. There are several types of nickel ore which vary in color, particle size, and moisture content. Some may contain clay-like ores. So nickel ore 7 liquefaction. So this is the liquefaction of nickel ore, the example picture, sir. Next is coal. Coal is bituminous and anthracite is a natural solid combustible material consisting amorphous carbon and hydrocarbons. It is best known as a Group B cargo due to flammable self-heating properties, but it can also be classed as Group A because it can liquefy if predominantly fine, if 75% is made up of particles less than 5 mm in size. In these cases, it class in both Group A and B. So here is the coal liquefaction. So ning kwan siya, mahimo siyang liquid pero nag-fire siya, sir, kay apil pa siya sa flammable group. So typical requirements for accepting and loading Group A cargoes. So information required from shipper. To control the risk of liquefaction, Group A cargoes are tested to determine their transportable moisture limit and their actual moisture content before they can be shipped. The TML is the maximum moisture content considered safe for carriage. The actual moisture content of a cargo must be below TML. The information supplied by the shipper to the master must include a signed certificate stating the TML and a signed certificate or declaration of cargo's actual moisture content. So it is important that every information on a cargo is documented and given to the captain with all the documents there is, so that we can avoid or prevent any accident that are caused by liquefaction. Thank you, sir. And next is what you need to do or follow these steps when carrying Group A cargoes to reduce the risk of liquefaction. So make sure the shipper has supplied the required information including the TML and actual moisture content. So it is the shipper should have a document of their cargo which they are about to ship. Then only accept the cargo is if the actual moisture content is less than its TML. So we are going to solve the TML which by MFP multiplied by 90% to get the TML. So that is how you get the TML. So then carry out visual monitoring during loading. If there are any indication of high moisture content, stop loading and seek further advice. So here is we while loading we are going to monitor the cargo, everything that there is, like if there's water or anything that can cause liquefaction to our cargo, we need to think properly before we are going to distribute the cargo. Then, considering trimming the cargo to reduce the likelihood of cargo ship. So trim properly so it is it is carried properly and put properly on the compartment. So, take measures to prevent water or other liquids entering the cargo space during loading and throughout the voyage. So liquefaction cargoes are or those cargoes who are prone to liquefactions are usually compacted, like they're close they're in a closed compartment so that no water or anything that can cause to change their moisture. So make assure shipper has supplied required information including the TML aqua moisture. So this is the picture sliding. One is sliding failure and liquefaction. So sample takes in can, shaking it for a few minutes, then up failure. So this is how they test if they are liquefaction. There are liquefaction. So same as only accept the cargo. So I just put the pictures. Then next is carry out visual monitoring loading. If there are any indication of high moisture content, stop loading and seek further advice. So this is the, for example, photo this checklist. So, man with who is looking at the cargo that is about to be transported while loading. Yeah, he is monitoring it. And so visual indicators that show cargo with high moisture content. So free water and shiny appearance. Two is a sample can be molded and retains shape. Next is ice crystal formation, then splatters. So this is a free water shiny appearance. So simple water can cause liquefaction. So a sample that can molded retains shape. So example is clays. Ice crystal formation. So if there is ice crystal formation in the compartment, so avoid it. Splatters. So splatters or pisik. So this is the recall liquefaction process. So section 8. So section 8 is test procedures for cargoes which may liquefy. So 8.1 general is for a group A cargo, the actual moisture content transportable moisture limit accordance to procedure determine an appropriate authority. Then there are recognized international and national methods for determining the moisture content. Various materials reference is made in 1.1.44 on of appendix 2. This is on annex. So that is all my presentation, sir. Thank you so much. I am James Carl Balatero from Bitilgis to Vicente to Bitilgis, done explaining my PowerPoint video. Thank you so much, sir.